Witnesses called were involved in the first phase of an operation called OPS PRR, which took place on Monday, 8th of January 2018. A witness testified that he led the search into the second defendant's office, during which seizures on digital devices, documents and files were made. A driver witness statement was also found for an accident at Brompton Road, London, whilst driving a red Ferrari in December 2015. At the same time, a search was conducted in the first defendant's office by a separate search team. An officer involved in the search testified that his task was to look for documents relevant to their investigations. When searching the office table, he found that the drawers were locked, and when the first defendant was asked where the keys were, she informed him that the key has been lost a long time ago. A bag locked using a small padlock was found near the sofa area of the office. According to the first defendant, the key to the padlock has been lost. An ACB officer had to force open the lock, and several bankruptcy files were found inside the bag. The filing room of the official receiver's chambers was searched for the remaining files dealt by the first defendant. And once the searches at the offices were completed, the officers from ACB continued their search at the defendant's house in Kampong Kiarong. Both defendants were present during the search, and items were seized for investigations. Digital devices and documents related to the purchase of cars, travel flights and shopping expenses at Harrods, United Kingdom for almost £41,000 sterling, and Selfridges, United Kingdom for about £9,000 sterling were seized. Receipts for the purchase of watches worth $3,200, $4,000 and $2,380 were also found. The search into the attic on the second floor of the house led to the discovery of shelves of cabinets storing luxury handbags, shoes and other accessories. The room and items were sealed for investigations. The defendant's cars were to be seized, but the second defendant requested for them to keep a Volkswagen Gold A7 and Porsche Macan Turbo for them to use to work. At the house, the luxury cars were parked in an air-conditioned garage referred to as the Pavilion. On that day, 8 cars were marked to be seized. Subsequent to the search in Kampong Kiarong, an attempt to execute a search warrant on the first defendant's parents' house was made. Multiple knocks on the doors and windows of the house was made, but no one responded. The operations were then stood down. On the afternoon of 9th January 2018, 7 other cars belonging to defendants were identified to be seized from the first defendant's parents' house. And on 10th of January 2018, the ACB officers returned to the first defendant's office to break open the locked drawers and found large sums of cash and bank account books. This was witnessed by officers of the court. On 12th of January 2018, a search on the first defendant's bedroom in her parents' house was executed, and items were seized for investigations.